Hello everybody, this is Sonia. I got a bit of mail. It's things that I bought about a month ago. It takes that long for it to get here. So I thought I'd show you this. I've only just peeped in the top of it. Haven't actually took it out myself, but I think I'm going to like these things. At least I hope I do. So I've got some different sort of laces that I bid on. I got the bill for it in the parcel, excuse me, and each thing here I paid for all this stuff in this parcel. It cost me, some of them have got two, it cost me $13, and some of them have got 2 yards and some of them have got one, and I've got about, I don't know how many pieces, but anyway, we'll see in a minute. Look at this. Look what I got here. Isn't this beautiful? Look at that. Oh, well. There. So, that's one that I got. And I hope this is in the shot. I've got a touchscreen camera and I'm bound to have touched it. Some part of it, I suppose, I'm putting it up there, but if it's not in the shot, I'll just cry. I should do it and put them all back in the bag as I go, shouldn't I? And look at this one. Oh, wow. I thought that'd be a tiny thing, but it's not. There's a metre of that one. Wow, that's really good, isn't it? Look at that. See, isn't that pretty? Oh, dear. Oh. I have got, as you'll probably see from Irene's, I sent Irene some, but I needed some different, I haven't, a lot of that's been collected up, and saved over the years, and I just need to get some more variety, because you can't have too much different variety, so I'm going to share as much as I can with people anyway. Here's a pink one. Oh, this is nice too. This is looks like it's a cottony sort of one. Here's that. Look at that. Isn't that good? Now, there's no way. There's two metres of this here. There's no way I could have bought that anywhere here. Even if I got it, I wouldn't have got it cheap, and I wouldn't have been able to get it here. There's a little for there, but isn't that nice? Doesn't it look good? That's beautiful, that, isn't it? Wow. I can roll it up when we finish talking. There's another piece. Oh, look at this. Oh, I hope you can see the colours of these things. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, wow, isn't that lovely? Now, the things that I bid on, like I said to, and you got to wait about a month, but it's worth it, because, we haven't got anything in the shops here like this in Australia, where I go anyway. Never seen anything like that, and if I did, it'd probably cost me about $4 a metre, or a yard, or whatever it is, so that, that's just amazing, that piece. And as I said, all of this cost me $13. Now, this one is like the pink one, or $13. This is like the pink one, because I never know how much the price of things are, and nothing worse than going on somewhere and telling people what you've got, and then you don't know how much you've paid for it, or where you've got it from. People don't ask me that either, because it's written on the thing. Anyway, see, a lot of it's too, if you get free postage, that's the best part to start with, as far as I'm concerned, because a lot of things, the postage is really what gets you, You can't buy anything from the United States, I know that, because I've seen stuff on there. I went on there once to look for something miniature, and the item was about $3, and the postage was 40-something. And I don't know how come that was, because the thing was only little. I thought they went by weight. Now, this goes a little bit with the same as that, different style, but that's nice, isn't it? Wow, I like that. Yeah. Oh, look at these. Oh, dear. Oh, I did. It might be the same place I went back shopping to, but I think I told you I was on there late one time when it was nearly finished in the bidding. and you go to what's ending. You pick out what's ending first. Look at these. Oh, look at these. Oh, look at that. Isn't that good? Wow. Oh, I love this. Oh, look at this. All these little flowers. Now, you can cut them apart and put them into other flowers if you want to make just an accent on the, you know, nice dark colours, or light colours I mean. Put it onto something, put it in the middle of something, and just give it a lift, or use it like it is, or whatever. But there's always a plan. There's always a plan in everything you see. They'll always come in useful for something. A lot of this actually was from a place that said it was for dolls' trim, for dolls' clothes. Don't think it's got the name of the place on here. All I know it is it come from China, and it took a while to get here, but that doesn't matter. Well, it's only the 28th to the 10th, I think. Now I've got these little roses things on a trim. Now I paid $4 something for one I bought here. This is exactly the same, except this is not the packet. This one might be a little bit squished, but I can unsquish that. And I paid $4 something for my 2 pieces, and this I think cost me $1. So I'm pleased with that, because it's going to be put into something that I do for sure someday. Now what else? We're still going. So we've got, so far I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things so far. Everything's always got my husband's name on it, because it's his eBay thing that I buy it on. He doesn't shop on eBay. I'm always the one that gets the parcels. He does sometimes. Occasionally he might buy some. Look at this one. Oh, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, wow. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Oh, look at that. I like that. That's so pretty. Oh, this is good. I bet you Irene like a piece of this too. She's like a piece of this. This is good, isn't it? Look at that. Wow. Oh, dear. Yeah. A lot of people can't get these things on eBay, so I imagine if anybody can't shop there, they could always ask me if I could share anything, if they wanted to feed us something. Oh, look at this one. Ooh. Let me see, can I get these parcels open? They should have a little arrow pointing to which way this goes. Ooh. Oh, this is neat. Look at this. These are all together. Oh, yes, this is neat. Look at that. Rows to go all together. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Ooh. If you didn't want to have them all together, you could always cut it apart. Maybe not. You probably couldn't, but anyway, you could do that. Put that on a box or something, and maybe you'd have to. I'd put something that was a bit of a. In the goldy colours into here, you know, like give it a bit of a glitter into the creamy colour or something to blend it through, and that'd look alright. But that's alright, isn't it? That's really good. It feels really nice too. It's really good. That's nice. I like that one. There's another one like that browny colour. This is a cream one. Look at that. Look at that, isn't that nice? I'll definitely be probably heading back onto there again. I'll look for some bits, and maybe I could use up some of these bits. Need some more then. I've got 3 more pieces. Okay, so I've got these here. This is Friday shopping. Actually, I've got Friday shopping behind me. I'll show you that in a minute. Look at these. Oh, now these are cool. Look at that. You can cut them apart and use them for flower centres. Wow. Isn't that good? Now, what Irene and I did, you know, when we swapped what we wanted with one another, like she wanted the pictures that, and I wanted, well, I didn't want, I said to her, I really like the stamps, and she said, well, I want to, she'd like some of those pictures, and I said, well, I've got them, and she had the extra stamps, she said, so we swapped them. So if anybody's interested in any time that they'd like something to swap, you know, I'm quite willing to do that, because bartering is a good idea. I mean, if you get a swap parcel, you get whatever the person has got that's, you know, and they think that you might need, and that's good. But if you need something particular and you think somebody else might have it, you know, so, oh, look at this. This is pretty. Oh, isn't this pretty? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, isn't that nice? See, when you bought something a month ago, you sort of forget what it's going to be like till it gets here. It's a little bit squished. But we can fix that all right. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I like that. Isn't that really beautiful? All that really pretty. All squashed up, but it's really pretty. And then I've got a green one. I like green. I think green needs to be in things. Green's out there in the world all over the place. You've got to have a bit of green. This is really soft, this green one. Really soft. Could go into something. Give it a bit of a, things a bit of a lift along. Well, that's nice. You don't very often see green lace, do you? So that was a really good, I think I got some really, really good goodies, don't you, for, what did I say, $13, I think it is. I think that's what, I thought it was about 11, but it's 13. Because there's no way I could have bought that in Australia for that much. I don't know about anywhere else. I think that one there's might be $1. It's in Chinese, but it adds up to 13, whatever they are. And it wasn't 100, so it must have been dollars. So altogether I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18 metres of stuff, of bits for $13. Beaut. Absolutely beaut. These things here cost you a couple of dollars a metre, usually, anywhere, or more. So anyway, that's my good eBay parcel. And today, like Irene said, she got shopping on eBay too after she stopped getting Happy Mail, but you need to replenish your stuff all the time, because you know, you've got to be doing different things, so you've got to be replenishing your things, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shopping's fun too, it's good therapy for you, in shopping. Anyway, I must have more bags to put those in, but I'll do that directly, because I'll just show you a couple of things that I've got now for my, and I feel very blessed in a way, because I got another, I got a tablecloth. I got a white, it's a white creamy coloured tablecloth, round one it is, from Vinnie's to cut the bits off. And I got this one too to cut the bits off. These haven't been yet into the washing, but they are on their way. This is huge. I'm going to be able to share some of this, cut it up and put it into packets and do something with it. Okay, I also found all this stuff there. Oops, there goes my sticky tape thing. I got, let me see what I'm going to get myself all over the place here. We've got this one. Now this, I know, has been done because I have embroidered myself for many years. I know that this has been done by hand, all this work. This is absolutely beautiful. I don't know, you know, why it would have been put, but I suppose people didn't want it anymore. And that's all handmade. You can tell by the back of it and the stitching and everything that's not been done on a machine. It's all handmade, and that is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. And I think I paid for a few cents for that, 5 cents or 10 cents for that, because she wasn't asking me very much. Depends what day you're going, what the person's after that's in the shop. You know, like where I was working there. I've got a blue one, blue and white, but I'm going to just take the centre out of that because the rest of it's not worth salvaging. I don't think. I'll just take the centre out of that one. I hope you can see these. I've got my glasses now. My glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. This one here's all cut work, and it's been hand done as well, because and somebody, it's probably very, look how old that is. That's fallen apart. That's all handmade. That's a cut work thing. It's all hand embroidered. I personally did a bit of this in years gone by, but never anything that big, because it's so good in it. Look at that. That's amazing. The beautiful work that's in that. I'll be able to salvage bits of it. I might think about, I don't think I'll change the colour, even if it is a bit creamy. I might just give it a wash. It's obviously been starched with something because it's very stiff, but I'll give it a bit of a wash up and just see what it looks like, and I might just use it like it is because there's nothing wrong with it. There's another one that this, probably the same person's done this too, because this has all been hand embroidered and crocheted around the edge. See, a bit of muck on there, but we'll be able to clean it. We should be able to clean it off. So whatever, these people do the same on the front as what they do on the back. This embroidery, it's absolutely amazing, isn't it? It's not hard to tell though that it's been handmade. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Now this is definitely a machine made one. This is a tissue box cover that I'm just looking at these bits. I just thought, well, you know, I'll have those bits, please, off it, because it's actually even got somebody's name in there, but I'll just use that corners because my tissue box wouldn't last long enough to have the cover over it, just be used all the time, you know. I wouldn't have time to have it, put a cover on it. Anyway, this is white. Yeah. And white's good. This is nice. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, I got this here as well. Bit of top of the curtain. It doesn't matter if it's the top of the curtain. It's a good bit of lace. It's a really good bit of lace. I know somebody said that they go and buy bits of the curtains too. But you know these curtains now buy not cheap either. So that was that bit there. I've got another bag here. I'm going to have a look and see what I've got in here and see if there's anything else that I didn't show to you. Because I had it out there in the lounge, and yes, I've got this material. Isn't that beautiful? All this satin, blue. Beautiful big piece of satin material for 50 cents. This purple piece, but this is not very big, and it's a padded thing, so, but it's nice, isn't it? I won't say no to that. I definitely do want it. The ones I got last week. I got also this week. I got these beads. I'm always down here on the floor, aren't I, talking to you? I found this string of beads. Now these are really good crockery beads, you know. I paid $2 for these, but I didn't mind because they're crockery things like glass. I didn't mind paying $2 for them. They were really cool. And I've also bought 2 of these door hanging tag things. I'm going to try that crackle thing that Sharon showed us how to make. You know, where you put the crackle effect on it, and then you hang them on your door. Well, they said it cost me 50 cents each. I suppose I got them from shops. I bought this, what's the name, and it's still in this box. A compact mirror. That cost me $1, but I really thought that was cool. I reckon it gave me an idea that I could take the little mirror out of there and use that for my little sets of perfume bottles. Isn't that a good idea? She told me that. And then I got, just because this was pretty, I thought I'd like these. I thought I'd like these serviette rings. What do you think about that? Isn't that beautiful? These are nice crockery serviette rings. They're not the same, they're all different, but they match one another. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love prettiness. I'm going to use these at Christmas time. I'm going to see, I know they're not got Christmas colours, but that doesn't matter because colours in Christmas are going all different now. You know, they're all pretty enough, like, you know, they're going all different colours. So I'm going to use these at Christmas time, as well as, I'll probably find more somewhere, I hope. That cost me $1, and I think that was an amazing deal. Still in the original box, so I don't think anybody's even bothered to use them. I suppose they might have been a gift to somebody and they didn't really want them. And anyway, so that was what I bought this week. All my, to add to my room, which I've got into the biggest disarray you ever did see. Maybe one day. I don't have time to tidy it. It's alright though, it's tidied to my way that I use it. My daughter came in here, my oldest daughter today, and she said to Mum, she said, can't you keep this in? I said, no, this is how I use it, Peggy. I said, this is how I use it. This is my place and this is how I use it. So anyway, I better go and I'll talk to you later, and I'm going to go and do a bit more. Okay, thank you very much for watching.